Good morning, my friends. Thank you for joining us again here at North Miami Beach Public Library for another story time. We're so glad to have you, and today we have a very special treat. Miss Marcella is with us, and we're going to do a bilingual story time in English and Spanish. But before we do that, we are going to sing our good morning song.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Shalom, shalom, dobre bien. Hello to all the children of the world.
We live in different places from all around the world. We speak in many different ways. Though some things might be different, we're children just the same. And we all like to sing and play again.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Shalom, shalom, dobre bien. Hello to all the children of the world.
There's children in the deserts and children in the towns and children who live by the sea. If we could meet each other to run and sing and play, then what good friends we all could be. Last time!
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Shalom, dobre bien. Hello to all the children of the world.
Yay! Excellent job, my friends. Wasn't that great? All right, so our first story is called Mañana Iguana by Anne Whitford Paul, illustrated by Ethan Long. On Monday, lunes, Iguana twitched her tail happily. Let's celebrate spring with a party on Saturday. Conejo hopped up and down. Yes, let's. Tortuga poked out of his shell. A fiesta on Sábado? Got me in. Culebra shook his rattle. Me too. Good, said Iguana. We must start right away. Who will help me write the invitations? Yo, no, not I, said Conejo. I write too fast. No one can read my words. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I write too slow. I can't hold a pen, said Culebra. Maybe I'll grow arms tonight and can help you tomorrow. We can't wait until mañana, Iguana wiggled her tail. I'll write the invitations myself. And she did. On Martes, Iguana asked, who will help me deliver the invitations for our fiesta? Yo, no, said Conejo. I move too fast. I'd pass our friends. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I move too slow. Culebra said, if I grow arms tonight, I'll help you mañana, Iguana. Mañana will be too late. Iguana fidgeted her tail. I'll deliver the invitations myself. And she did. On miércoles, Iguana said, who will help stuff the piñata for a fiesta? Yo, no, said Conejo. I stuff too fast. I'd rip and tear. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I stuff too slow. Culebra said, mañana, Iguana, when I grow arms. Too many excuses. Iguana flounced her tail. I'll stuff the piñata myself. And she did. On Jueves, Iguana begged, please, will someone help me cook the food for our fiesta? Yo, no, said Conejo. I cook too fast. I'd make a mess. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I cook too slow. Culebra said, if I grow arms, I'll help you mañana, Iguana. Iguana slapped her tail on the ground. I'll cook the food myself. And she did. On Viernes, Iguana sighed. I don't suppose anyone will help me hang the streamers for a fiesta. Yo, no, said Conejo. I hang too fast. I'd tear the streamers. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I hang too slow. Culebra said, I'll help you hang the streamers. Iguana clapped. Hooray! I'll help you mañana, Iguana, when I grow my arms. I knew it! Iguana smacked her tail on the ground so hard she puffed up a cloud of dirt. I'll decorate by myself. And she did. And then it was sábado. Conejo hopped up and down. We're ready for a fiesta! Tortuga poked out of his shell. Here come our guests. Culebra shook his rattle. Let's greet them. No! Iguana whipped her tail around in angry circles. I wrote the invitations and I delivered them. I stuffed the piñata. I cooked the food. I hung the streamers. Now I and I alone will greet my guests at my fiesta. And she did. Conejo hurried to hide behind a cactus. Tortuga shrunk into his shell. Culebra slithered under a rock. They watched for a long time while the guests laughed and ate and broke the piñata. What a fine fiesta, the guests said as they left. Iguana yawned. I'm too tired to clean up. I'll do it mañana. She stretched out and soon slept. Conejo hopped out from behind the cactus. Iguana's really worn out, he said. Tortuga poked out of his shell. She should be. She did everything. Culebra slithered out from under a rock. And we did nothing. They were silent for a long time. Suddenly Conejo said, I have an idea. He told it to his friends. That's great, said Tortuga. Culebra said, let's start now. And they did. Conejo pulled down streamers, put away leftovers, and packed up trash. Tortuga scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed one giant platter. And Culebra squiggled and squirmed, sweeping the ground spotless. They worked until Domingo, and Iguana woke up. She rubbed her eyes and looked around. She looked at Conejo and Tortuga and Culebra. Iguana smiled. Gracias, she said. Thank you. Then she twitched her tail happily. You must be hungry from your hard work. Who will help me eat the leftovers? Yo sí, cried Conejo, Tortuga, and Culebra. And they all did. The end. Yay, good job listening, guys. You guys are such great listeners. All right, you ready for our next song? This was an action song.
Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, boca y nariz. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, boca y nariz. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Again. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, boca y nariz. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, faster. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, boca y nariz. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies.
Our next story is called Little Roja Riding Hood by Susan Middleton Elia, illustrated by Susan Guevara. There once was a niña who lived near the woods. She liked to wear colorful capas with hoods. Roja, called Mom from her telenovelas. Go to the woods till you get to Abuela's. She has a bad cough, so take her this sopa. It's muy caliente, don't spill on tu ropa. Be safe in El Bosque, Mama warned her child. Be careful of anything furry or wild. See, said La Niña, who left with her basket. Then from a tree came a question. Who asked it? Where are you going in your capa so red? To see mi abuela, Red suspiciously said. Then a large wolf appeared. Look at these flores. Surely your grandma would love los colores. Since she's sick, some flowers are good. She set down her basket, her capa, and hood. Roja picked blossoms. The wolf sidled off, complete with disguise, to inspect Grandma's cough. In cape and capucha, he reached La Castita and knocked on the door of the sick abuelita. Abue, he said in a high squeaky voice, I'm sorry to hear of your terrible toss. Roja, come in. Oh, what a surprise. She noticed at once the size of Wolf's eyes. Tus ojos, she said, so grande the pair. The better to see you. He sat in her chair. Tus orejas, she said, so furry and dark. The better to hear you, was Wolf's quick remark. Then Roja walked up with her lovely bouquet. Somewhere she'd misplaced her capa that day. She peeked in the window and saw her red hood and incited, Lobo, caramba, no good! Tus dientes, said Grandma, as pointy as daggers. The better to eat you, said Wolf with a swagger. Just then little Roja burst in through the door, and Grandma, no need to play dumb anymore. I won't be your lunch, said Gran, phony nieta. Some soup, Wolf, said Roja. Mama's best receta. She swung la canasta, and out flew the soup, too hot for Lobo, who soon flew the coop. Ay, caliente, Wolf said as he ran. You saved me, said Grandma, but I need a plan. To keep yourself safe, of course, no problema. They stopped for a lock and security sistema. And now when folks knock, for whatever razon, Abuela's reply is the same, set in stone. Just come let me see you, and then she'll unlock it. Of course, Little Red keeps a phone in her pocket. When traveling through woods, she's muy valiente and never leaves home without soup caliente. The end. Yay, you guys are great listeners. So now for our last song, we're going to do a favorite. We're going to do it. I think we'll do it sitting down. You guys ready? Let's go. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, mama shark, mama shark, mama shark, mama shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark. Let's go hunting, let's go hunting, let's go hunting, let's go hunting. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Safe at last, safe at last, safe at last, safe at last. It's the end, it's the end, it's the end, it's the end. Yay!
Okay.
Thank you so much to Miss Marcella for joining us. You did a wonderful job. Yay!
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye-bye.